Some people say that the violin is a difficult musical instrument to play. It was Belgian violinist and composer Charles-Auguste de Beriot who said, "The true mission of the violin is to imitate the accents of the human voice, a noble mission that has earned for the violin the glory of being called the king of instruments." Tun Dr. Siti Hasmah Muhammad Ali, however, doesn't find the violin at all intimidating. In fact, the Prime Minister's wife started playing the violin again after 70 years.
In two forms. One is I go for my music. After 70 years, I pick up my violin again.
Tapi why the violin? It's a very difficult instrument to play, yeah?
Yes, I found it too late to stop now. Yeah, but it's a beautiful, it's a king of instruments. And my father gave me the violin to play. He said, "No,
okay,
Asma,
when you started very
play."
young.
Yeah, it was during the Japanese occupation. When I was a teenager, 16 years old. I don't go to school. Mom was very happy. I finished my senior Cambridge then. So, then the Japanese came. And Ayah said, and Mak says, "Okay, now that you're not going to school, belajar masak, belajar kemas rumah." This is like hospitality, culinary, art center at home ni, which my sister and I will alternate, kan? And then my father came in and said, "You play music." My two sisters play the piano, and I was given, I'm the youngest of the three daughters, I was given this violin. So I said, okay, it's a challenge for me. I just took it, and Ayah to organize the tutor. I was very surprised at what Ayah wanted. She made sure that we are fully occupied. Education and this music. For the 3 years during the Japanese occupation, 1942 to 1945, we were playing. We have our music lessons by Mr. Gomez, and we even broadcast Radio Melayu. The three sisters, the three Ali sisters. I played the violin. My sister Jamia accompanies me on the piano. She played the piano, and Kaka also played the piano, but she sang. She was a good singer. So Jamia, the accompanying pianist, and I played the violin.
Your parents were musically inclined?
I guess so, because as far as I can remember, in the house there's a piano. There's a piano, the old antique piano with the lights, candle lights. Very antique. Ayah was the one who's very musical. We probably would have been playing gambus, kan? You know gambus, kan? But he made sure that we were musically minded also. So, after the war, I went back to school because I want to have a better grade, which I got before. And then after that, I stopped playing the violin. I went to Singapore, stopped playing the violin because I was concentrating on my lessons. And until I came back, got married, went to Kedah and had family for 18 years in Kedah, and came back here also, I didn't touch the violin. In fact, my violin got lost. Was stolen during the time when I was in Singapore. So, tak main violin lagi until Mohd became the Prime Minister, and we have to do a road show, pergi jelajah semua negeri dalam Semenanjung ni, and we went to Melaka. Mohd was given a violin. I look at it, antara ke office, simpan ke office. Never touched the violin at all until I was appointed patron of Petronas MPO. Dewan Philharmonic Petronas dengan MPO, where they decided after many years, 2012, that we should have a family and friends charity concert. And it's all to be done by the DFP personnel, from the librarian or from the office boys up to the advisor of Petronas. That includes me and my husband. So we did. At first I was not very keen on playing anything except to sing with the choir. So for 2 years, 2012, 2013, we just sang choir. And then suddenly decided, let's have something different. I said, how different? I said, well, yeah, some can do tap dancing. I said, at our age. Or ballet dancing at our age. Okay, but something that we can do to attract people to come for the charity, amateurs. So that's the time when I decided to play back the violin. And that was because at that time I was still a Bhakti member, honorary. I've left Bhakti already, but Rosma was there as president, and Raja Permaisuri Agung, Raja Perempuan Perlis, was leaving us, and we had a farewell performance for her. And during that time, of course, Rosma will to showcase me Permata Seni. And one of the girls in the Permata Seni orchestra, 10-year-old girl, was playing the violin. 10-year-old girl. And she was playing, what moved me so much was that she was playing the piece that I was playing when I was 16. I said, okay, this is my challenge. So I called back the office, I said, bring back the violin. I took it, and then nak cari tutor, ini payah sikit. Fortunately, my cucu, Yasmin, Jani's daughter, she played violin before she went to England. And she got the teacher, she goes to the house, to the tutor's house for training. And then she went to England. So I contacted the teacher. So I said, Winnie, can you take another student? He said, yes, Tun. But Winnie said that the student is old, you know, and she's shaky. Would you able to take her? There was a slight pause because she doesn't know what I was aiming at. He said, how old is she? I said, 86. There was quite a pause. And who is she? I said, me. Lagi panjang pause.
But
I was
she picked up the
86.
challenge.
She picked up the challenge, said, don't worry, Tun, I will teach you. And since then, he has been with me every Tuesday, except for this Tuesday because she was in Venice. Every Tuesday, from 10 to 12, sampai lunch lah.
Do you have a favorite song that you play?
I have so many favorite songs. I studied play by ear piano. Yes, you have to just play by ear without notes. I had a certificate, preliminary and also the intermediate for that.
Oh, okay.
Play by ear. Musical, you have to just go by ear what the songs you want to do. And it's very strict, that one. Because he didn't believe. When you're a student of play by ear, they give you a special tutor. And to play and to learn how to play by ear, they test, of course, your hearing lah. Your musical attitude by ear, you have to learn. So he plays. At first he tests me numbers. You must remember. Say he gave me a series of numbers and said, now I'm repeating these numbers, so will you repeat to me? I flopped in that. I couldn't remember what numbers to. And then he went on to the piano. He plays a tune. He said, does it sound nice? Yes. I said, sound nice. And then he deliberately played the wrong chord for that same melody. Now, how does this sound? I said, it doesn't sound nice. He said, okay. Then he knows like that I'm musically minded. Lepas tu, we go back to Alex, and then he told Alex, yes, I passed the test. Passed the test of being a student. So I did my preliminary, and to get my certificate, this is in SJ, they have a courtyard, you know, between the condominiums, there's a courtyard, and there was where every ceremony after passing will happen. There will be an organ there.
Open air?
Open air. Open air. And then the children will invite their parents to be with them, to come to the ceremony before Alex gives them the certificate. So I don't have parents. So I brought my husband. Alex was very, very happy. At least the Prime Minister comes to this courtyard to see me playing. You have to play a piece before you get a certificate in front of the children. So I'm the oldest one there. The children lah kecil-kecil dengan parents doang tu. So my husband sat there. I played. So I chose guitar and jiwa to play, and I get good applause from all of them. And someone said, "Tune, you played with feeling." I said, "Okay, this is my favorite song, guitar and jiwa." So then I got my certificate. The second one also like that, intermediate. So now I seem to lose my ability to play the piano because of my eyesight. And that affects my violin also because I can't read the notes. But I do it by ear. And how do I play by ear? Is if I know the song, of course I can try to. But if it's a new melody, I have to listen and listen and listen to it a few times. So since then I've been playing charity. I play only for charity, not for show. And I always tell people this is the result of my determination to play violin again after 70 years interval. Anyone can do it if you are determined to play.
So what's your take on the current music trend?
Current?
Yeah.
Orang marah lah saya kalau saya komen. We've lost our P. Ramlee composers. Macam apa tu, Samsudin, siapa namanya? Said. Allah, yang selalu menyanyi dengan Siti Nurhaliza.
SM Saleh.
Arwah-arwahnya semua ya. Kan the songs that they sang before, and then lagu-lagu bangsawan dulu kita orang, lagu-lagu asli kan, and all those beautiful songs have to be revived. And Siti Nurhaliza is the one who can do it. Instead of going to Indonesia and learning Indonesian song, jazzy, pop dan sebagainya. Kan saya dengan suami saya kalau pergi ke any event ada performance tu, dengar lagu tu. If one singer comes out and said, "Oh baby, baby," jagalah. The whole evening will be spoiled. No, we are not. We are conservative lah. That's why people say you are out of the new generation kan. But surely there are songs, lagu-lagu cuba tengok, baik English baik, Malay baik kan. And I'm sure in the other Chinese Indian songs, there are songs which gives you a message, kan? To tell you what you have to do, how to be kind, how to apa ni. It's romantic sometimes kan. How you say to people semua. Macam tak ada dah, cakap oh baby je. There's no meaning at all kan. And I'm so sorry lah apa tu, I was in the presence of a very talented young person who graduated overseas to become a singer. She sang and she started with that Allah. And then she composed a song about me also lagi. I don't even know what she was telling about.
So you believe tradition, like songs lama-lama ni, should be upheld instead of evolving through time?
No, it can be evolving, but don't spoil the original. Apa tu?
Remix yang dipanggil sekarang remix. All songs.
Lyrics okay, lyrics have to stay. But the melody tu jangan tukar sangat and make it jazzy. Kalau je apa tu lagu tak jadi tempo yang origin kan, macam Getaran Jiwa tu kan, don't make it into a pop. Kan I don't like that. Lagu-lagu asli tu kata apa ni, macam katalah Bunga Tanjung. You know how Bunga Tanjung the tempo is kan. You want to make it into a pop, you can't. You say, well, this is new generation, they want it to change it into something nice. But you can, but don't lose the original tempo.
So Tun dengan Tun Mahathir share the same playlist?
Yes.
You do?
Same. We love the same music. And we used to sing also in Singapore. Oh, he's a good singer.
Yes.
He's a good singer.
What is the favorite song that you both of you love singing?
That's what, Come Back to Sorrento. Oh, dulu berduet, I sing.
Your favorite duet song?
Now, mana nak berduet lagi? Mana ada masa?
Back then.
Back then when you say he's a good singer though. When you sing together with him.
Gelora. Apa tu? Burung Keniri. What's called that song? Tinggilah Tinggi. I don't know what it's called. Hati ke Hati.
Oh, okay.
Hati ke
Yeah, yeah.
Hati. All the Gelora.
Oh,
All Api Ramli punya songs lah ni kebanyakannya. But now, if he sings singly, solo, he will sing Back to Sorrento, Come Back to Sorrento. That's his favorite song, Autumn Leaves. All the Latin American songs. And when we practice at home or two, I will play the piano and he will sing with me. So that I want to know the key, so I can tell the event manager or the pianist that will accompany him what the key and how slow he could be. They have to follow him, and I must be near him. He wants me to be near him. Alah, nanti orang audience nampak kan nombor sayangnya couple ni kan. It's not. I have to put my hand behind, especially when I put my hand behind him. They don't know what I do. Kan, because I said, I was giving him the timing.
Oh, now we know.
Yeah, you better know. People think dia lah sayangnya couple ni. Peluknya pula tun peluk. I was giving the time, the tempo.
Selalu lari daripada tempo.
They have to follow him. Kalau ada tu